Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming. Welcome to part two of our final tour. Just so you know, season 3. This is where our main base was, right here in the center, where the fish were at. We're gonna go check out our extractors here, 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 and then check out Gatorland. So I'll see you when we get to the first one. Okay, we're here already because this one is super close. Okay, so we did build a platform, mostly so the trees would stop growing back in. And in here, this is the copper cave. We did our first experiment where we built inside of the cave. In fact, we still have some dried meat. A little wood heater in case we got stuck during a blizzard. And we have 5 extractors. And we lit the entire thing with these, what are these called? Fire pots. There we go. You got Hickory. Scorpions are still like one of my least favorite things in this game. I hate them. And of course, since I'm not grabbing anything, or are just all over the place. But to be clear, this one is right here. You can still see the tower and the main base. First tower, you can kind of see the industrial park right there. But I will meet you at the next one. We are going to be headed up here, up to, pretty sure that one's aluminum. But we'll see you in a second. And as we pull up to the next cave, pretty sure this one is aluminum. Forks, 5, so 6 extractors up here. I never really explored much of this cave. I probably should have put some lights back here, it would look cool. But I had never actually even gone back here, I don't think. Yeah, it looks like a fun place to get lost. Yeah, fairly decent size. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, there's definitely some nooks and crannies. Anyways, this was cave aluminum. Yep. 6 extractors set up here. And then we go grab cobalt on our way back. Nope, don't open the hood, Hickory. And we'll just drive back to aluminum on camera. Oh, and to be clear, that was this extractor up here. Not that you're going to be able to go there in the future anyways, but for posterity's sake, I suppose. Part of me wants to hit the chicken just to know if it makes the same noise. So I'm going to shoot it with an arrow. Okay. Did I pull off a little early? Yeah, just a little bit, huh? Yep. Just a little bit, Hickory. It's alright. Going right here. Oh. Okay. I guess it was going to land us on a tree. Anyways, this is the cobalt cave. Get out of here. Always keep a couple stone crates. Yeah, 3 in the cobalt cave. And this is one I hadn't gone exploring either. But it doesn't look like there's that much to explore. This one seems a little bit simpler than the other one, that's for sure. Okay, I guess it goes back a little ways. Anyways, this is the cobalt cave. Just 3 extractors, which still aren't quite full. Probably should have put a few more in there in retrospect. But next we are headed right down here, as that is yeah, that's the village we can see from our spot. Right down here, across from another copper cave, as you can see, are a couple log carts there. There'll be a road in. I'll pick up when we get there. See you guys in a second. Okay, we'll be coming up on it just momentarily. Gatorland Road. Gatorland Road. Yeah. A little 3-wide Gatorland Road here. In a couple spots. We couldn't get one there. Trick to going up the ramps is to slow down just a little bit and then gun it. Otherwise you'll run into it hard. Gatorland Road. We built this when Vambies were still on, which is why there's so many spike traps all over the place. Welcome to Gatorland, ladies and gentlemen. Our second main base of the game. Yes, more spike traps. Water pump outside. Funky looking 2-story building. Logs are over there. I thought about putting a AI building down here, but it didn't matter because Mike came down to help us out anyways. 3 greenhouses. This one's just melons. This one is just potatoes. Well, a couple onions. This one is just onions because this base was used almost explicitly to farm rations. How that worked is there's lots of gators here. Gatorland. So let's go poke around. We can see one. Oh, yep, right there. A couple gators. Just hanging out. Doing their thing. Anyways, to make a stew mix, you need a liver and a meat. Every gator has a liver. So this was a good place to farm those. And then it would require some mushrooms, which you gather in the cave. For the ration. For the stew, it was just the onion and the potato. And the ration was 2 eggs, a melon, 3 mushrooms, and a stew mix. So we just farm stew mix down here. Keep them in one of our 3 fridges. As you can see, we still have some stuff in there. We'll drop off the egg, because why not? Yep, those 3 are on. Oh, just so we know, we left with 7,190 power stored. 1980 power in, 1190 out. We have 7 batteries, 91 turbines, 4 panels, and a lot of individual power spots. 3 stoves here. Made a lot of onion soup. This is where we upgraded a lot of our thirst level. A couple drying racks, because why not? We had so much meat coming in. Wood storage for that. Just 2 forges in wood here. We didn't even bring in coal, because we weren't going through that many resources. It was mainly just to replace things on the fly as we needed them. Lots of bones, like a lot of bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like 600 bones there almost. A little bit of furniture, nice simple bedroom. Almost a little too simple. Got a clothing rack. Of course, we're wearing now a cooling shirt. It's a regular shirt. We got chest armor. Completely armored up. Durability on the helmet's negative 62. Negative 26 there. Negative 52 on the feet. Yeah, I assume at some point those will break. Yeah, a nice little table. Love it when your brand new table comes with blood on it already. Which means I'm ready for business. Not a roof that I should have replaced in most of this with glass because it would have been a lot nicer. But got distracted. We had other stuff to build. Which is why a lot of this roof is all not lined up right. It's because it was going to get replaced anyways. And a view of Gatorland Road from up top. Makes me sad the season's over. Thank you guys so much for joining me throughout it. I'm not sure when the next season will be beginning. I'll probably be doing a couple more videos before the update officially comes through. But it is it's now March. They did say in the first quarter, so I just wanted to be ready because I don't know if I'm still in beta, and I didn't want to sign in and all of a sudden it be switched over and me not be able to do a tour. So this is not the end of Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming Playing the Infected by any stretch of the imagination. Just the end of the season. We'll start season 5 shortly. If you guys want to see some other stuff I do, you can go check out my channel, Hickory TDAU's the main channel. And MC Molasses has a single dropping this week. Northern Nights came out on Wednesday, March 1st, as well as the EP, the same 5 songs, will be up March 14th, with another video for his second single, Leave Me Alone. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you that's joined me along this crazy journey, especially you, Austin, for being there all the time in the comments. I really, really, really appreciate you, brother. I hope all is well with you and the fam, and hopefully I'll join you on the family front here in the next season. We'll see what happens. And also, DC Sunshine, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for dropping by regularly and leaving me some love in the comments. Let me know what I'm doing right and or wrong, because I do appreciate that. And that's all I got. Thank you guys. It's been a hell of a season. I will see you guys next week. Until then, Drunk Magician out. Cheers.